Hey, it's Karma. Welcome to the video. Thank you for clicking and checking me out. If you like the content here, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll go on this fragrance journey to get there. And we love it, right? Fragrances making us broke. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to talk, purchase, and swap, sell like our heart's desire. Anywho, today is a very special video because we're going to talk about my favorite. I'm going to do a top favorites perfume video coming soon. I have an idea of what my top three. So there's two. I'm just going to tell you right now, right? Until I decide. Well, there's three actually. So there's Hufflepuff, House of Siage Hufflepuff, and the dupe of Hufflepuff, which is Puffletuff by Dua. Those are my two favorite Hufflepuffs. Then there's Bianco Latte and White Milk. I also love Dapper's version of Bianco Latte as well. So Bianco Latte in general is another favorite of mine. And then there's Dua's French Macaroon. Like, I love that fragrance so much. When I first got it, it was kind of light, and now it's been sitting and it is just amazing. Here's my French macaroons right here. And you can see I put a dent in it, and now you can see the juice is also changing to a nice yellowish amber color. When I first received it, it was clear and needed to sit for a little bit, and now you can tell that it's much more rich. That cherry comes out. It is just delicious. And this layered with White Milk is chef's kiss, god tier. I have the French macaroon and White Milk hybrid, which I'm going to do a review on that, but if you have them separate and you layer them together, that is also a very good combo. But anywho, we are here to talk about none other than Bianco Latte versus Bianco Latte versus White Milk Bianco Latte. Let's do it. A head-to-head comparison. Okay, so before I got the original, the OG Bianco Latte, my first experience was with Dapper's. I bought the 30 ml, which is here, and I used it a lot. You can see I used it quite a bit. I went on a vacation and I sprayed it on, and it was just so good. I was smelling it on me. That longevity on Bianco Latte from Dapper is superb. Superb. It lasts throughout my whole getting on the airport, landing, everything. And I said, nope, I have to go and order me a bigger bottle. And that's when I ordered the 100 ml of Bianco Latte. Love, love, love this fragrance. So when you spray this one, you get that yummy vanilla caramel and like a slight cinnamon or like a spiciness to it. I think that's the cumin. I'm going to be saying that wrong. I'm going to type it down at the bottom of the screen. There's a note in there that adds a little bit of spice. Let me look it up. It's called coumarin. So I thought it was cinnamon, but there's a slight spiciness to it, and it is so delicious. Here, you get vanilla caramel and a slight spiciness. Love it. And then Dua had a dupe for it for a while, but it was sold out. This is one of those fragrances that you're gonna have to stay up all night stalking and refreshing the page for it to restock and grab it like right away, because this is one that sells out regularly. This one, it doesn't stay in stock often. So if you're interested, I always say, if you're interested in a fragrance from Dua, sign up on their website for an account and add it to a wish list. That way they will email you when it restocks and you'll be able to go on and purchase it. But then I got the White Milk version and it was different. This one here, when you spray it on, has a heavy honey smell. Wait, let me see something. This one has a very thick, rich honey smell. And I love it. I personally really love the honey. I was just taken aback by it because I didn't get it in the Dapper's version. So I was like, this is kind of strange. So now I have two different versions of Bianco Latte. Which one smells most closely to the OG? Because I'm getting honey, vanilla, and caramel from this one, and I'm getting more spicy vanilla caramel from Dapper's version. Yeah, you get this very thick, rich honey note, and is if you love honey, this is it. This is it. It is so good. It's a nice honey, very good honey. So now we have the OG. And I'm gonna say, I'm actually disappointed. Not gonna lie. I'm disappointed with the OG. And the reason why is because I feel like for $150, this does not last. It doesn't last as much as either Dapper's version or Dua's version. And these are dupes that are a fraction of the price. So someone's paying $150 for this and getting no staying power when you have affordable dupes that will last all day. That was disappointing when I got this. So that's one thing I'm not gonna lie about. Not happy with the performance. When you spray this, you get almost a leathery kind of smell to me. Kind of smells a little leathery, and that might be the coumarin, because people were complaining about the coumarin. I might be smelling it a lot more stronger in the OG. And the honey note is very light in this one. Where Dua's has more of that honey note, and that honey note sticks around for a while before it dries down into that yummy vanilla caramel. I don't get much honey in this one, in the original. I'm getting more of the slight spiciness in vanilla and caramel. So if I had to say which one was closer to the OG of Bianco Latte, I would say it was Dapper's, because Dapper does not have that honey. If you like white milk from Dua, if you like Bianco Latte, right? Or you want to try one of the dupes, right? Without spending $150 on the original, and you don't like honey, I would say go for Dapper's version, because Dapper's version skips that thick honey. It goes straight into that slightly spicy caramel vanilla. And I would say it's closest to the OG, and it lasts a lot longer. The honey is very slight. It's not heavy like in Dua's version. It's there, but it's not as strong. Now, Dua's version, if you like Bianco Latte and you get that honey note and you like it and you wish that it stuck around a little bit longer, get the Dua version called white milk. The honey is very strong and it lasts long. Again, I personally love it, and I prefer it to the OG. I prefer both of these, Dapper and Dua's, to the OG. This was just very disappointing. It was a gift from my husband, so I love it because of that. And the bottle's cute. I think the bottle's cute. It kind of reminds me of like milk, like a milk kind of thing, the creamy white thing. So the bottle's cute, but not for no $150. Yeah, I would say Dapper's version is closer. So this is 100 ml, which I think is $120, but you can always go on Dapper's website. He has tons of different sizes. To play it safe, you can do the 5 ml, which is, if you want to try it, is I think $15 for the 5 ml. I always purchase in the 30 ml because I feel like you can even go with 15. This might be a bit much if you just want to try it. I like to have time to try a fragrance. I don't, I appreciate samples. I love samples, but I like to be able to spray spray it for a couple of days and really get a sense of longevity, sillage, how it wears, what is the actual dry down? What do I smell in the morning when I wake up? I like to wear my stuff. So that's why I go for the 30 mLs, but you can do 15. So yeah, Dapper's version is closer to the original. If you don't like honey, go for that one. If you like honey, go for white milks. I will say spray with caution when you first get it, because when I sprayed this the first time, my nose was burning. I could not escape it. It was just all up in my... I tried to run, but like, what could I do? It was all up in my nose. So spray it with caution. Let it sit for a little bit. It does become very lovely, and I do see why it's very popular. This is $35 on Duo's website for a 1 ml. And I guess get this if you want to collect. If you want to collect the bottle looks cute. If you have a certain aesthetic, if you just want to have the name brand, I guess go for it. But I think that you can get better value in going with a clone house than purchasing the actual original. Okay, that's my thoughts on Miss Bianco Latte. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you have Dapper and Duo's version of Bianco Latte? Which one do you like better? Do you enjoy the honey note? I know a lot of people don't enjoy it. Let's talk about it. This is one of my favorite fragrances. This one right up there with Hufflepuff. So yeah, guys. All right. I will see you in the next video. I hope that you enjoyed this. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.